We knew that going into the Everton game Sunday gone, we could win the league on that, and what better way to do it than the team that you lost against in the cup final, and that's what we did. And it was interesting at the end of the game because we knew we were champions at that point, but the sort of celebrations were quite placid really, because we knew we were still disappointed from the cup final. But then come here tonight, great arena, great occasion, and it really sinks in that, you know, we're champions. So it's been brilliant over the last couple of days really. It's great that we've been able to get so many people here to watch the game, and you know, our thing tonight was, although we're champions, we want to go out and put a performance on that fits such a massive stadium and such a massive occasion. Probably our best bit of play of the half really. Gemma picks up the ball, goes down the right, which she's done numerous times this year, and we've been talking about, you know, end product, and played a great ball across, good run by Kim Little. You know, great finish into the corner and gets us going, and I think it had been tight up until then. In the first half, I think maybe we were disappointed with some of the chances we allowed Leeds to have, and it could have been a little bit different at half-time, but we went in 1-0 happy that we'd got that first goal. Put on Dan Carter, who is young, bright, enthusiastic, and a little bit of work from her in the box gains a penalty. And then Kim Little steps up again to get another goal, which, you know, if you're going to put anyone on a penalty, you want someone like Kim Little, who's scored probably nearly 50 goals now this season. Dan's a talent, you know, she's young, she's still only 16, and she comes into such an occasion like this, she's not fearful, and she wants to score goals, and, you know, she got herself in a good position and hit the bar, but a little bit more composure, it could have been a good finish. Third goal was a good bit of team play really, and a great finish from Gemma at the end. I was actually on the side going, why isn't she in her position? But, you know, when she scores a goal like that, you can't really argue with it. I mean, we were absolutely gutted after the cup final, and took the only way to actually get anything from this year was to be league champions. If we'd let that slip, it would have been a disaster. To come through the amount of games we've had to through April and May, and to keep winning, keep pushing on in the league. You know, we haven't lost a league game now for months. We only had one defeat all season and only had one draw. So, you know, credit to the girls. I've said it before, we haven't performed brilliantly at times, but we keep digging out results. I think actually tonight at times we played some decent stuff, and you know, we came out and went, right, we're champions, we're going to prove why, and so it's a great feeling, it's brilliant. The Super League's new, it's exciting, it could be great for the women's game, I hope it is. Hopefully we can get loads of publicity around it and really push it on. I think there's still lots of things to be talked about with the 8 clubs involved to make sure it is going to be the best thing it possibly can be, and you know, the FA are backing it, and we've just got to make sure we do it in the right way. We feel that as a game we needed to do something, and if the Super League can be the next thing that pushes the game forward, then great. Teams around us have improved, you know, a team like Leeds have progressed and pushed us hard. Team like Everton progressing every year, but you know, we've just got to keep making sure we're doing the right things, keep our standards high, so we can maintain and go on to winter, summer, we go and be champions again next year.